Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes from managing our emotions, okay? So you can identify your intuition for that spiritual wealth, spiritual health, but it comes from the essence of love, loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, all right? So we come into balance oneself, okay? So you can co-create with the universe. The universe does not co-create without you, okay? All right, we just have to learn the universal language. All right, so the energy we're looking for is somebody doesn't want to speak. Oh, somebody does want to speak. Someone's heartbroken. All right, maybe someone's in the energy of looking at their friends, their partnerships, maybe their individual relationships or contracts or partnerships or something, but it's been a very heartbroken situation. Someone's probably heartbroken about their reputation, all right? Or maybe they're heartbroken about their professional achievements or just about love, okay? Someone's crying with inside. Maybe when it goes to growth, maybe someone's on their knees, begging, crying. Because remember, every action has a reaction. So someone's looking at past energy, actions, and intentions coming up to them. So now they feel that sorrow in tomorrow. Yeah, because they're wallowing about maybe heartbroken about a new love. So now someone has to adjust to like their creative expression or self-expression when it comes to heartbreak. They have to find the ease and comfort between these heartbreaks. Because someone probably has a vision and an insight into new love and someone's heartbroken about it. Maybe because they're heartbroken because it involves their reputation. Maybe somebody tried to heartbreak someone's new love. But someone's going into new love. Why? Because you have to pour your love into yourself. Someone's looking at abundance of love. Maybe a new baby, new relationship, new people. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Why? When you love yourself, it comes and you go into the deep emotions of yourself. It's like that myth when they say when you go to the ocean, underneath that ocean where some marines can't go, not even the best equipment we've made for scuba divers, the way that gold is underneath that ocean, you can't get down there. It's too deep. So you have to rely on your own emotions. Get in there. So someone's looking at reliability. Someone wants to come in reliable, having a different turning point. Someone's reliability was not reliable. Okay. So now someone's going through a turning point when it comes to Jupiter, when it comes to a new horizon. Someone's upset because someone's very optimistic. They got that pride. They're very confident in going into a Wheel of Fortune, but someone's heartbroken about it. Maybe a Libra person or Earth sign person. But now we're looking at reputation. When it comes to Wheel of Fortune, someone's heartbroken about someone's new love. But that's their problem. That's not your problem. I can see books being made. I can see people falling off because they're around the Walking Dead. Look at them trying not to jump in the ocean. Yeah, because out in the open, somebody was looking at a turning point. Okay, and someone's heartbroken about money. A Wheel of Fortune that comes with money. Someone's upset, maybe an Earth sign family, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, because maybe they tried to heartbreak someone, heartbroken about someone's money, because maybe they married for inconvenience or there was around a certain people, around convenience, family, friends, and relationships, but they're heartbroken about this new love, this Earth sign family, because they love money. And how you love money is how you lose money, isn't it? When you purposely go into someone's heart for money, that means you're breaking that person's heart. So now that person's gone to new love. Now someone else is upset now for the same thing they did. So how you love money is how you lose money. So now someone's lost someone's heart. All right? They've gone healing. Maybe a Aquarius person's going for a new love. All right? So we're looking at generational wealth. Someone's heartbroken about someone's generational wealth. Could be a Aquarius person, a healer. Okay? Someone's working very hard. All right? Remember, someone's talking. Could be a Gemini person. Someone's looking at the reasons and the logics of why a person had a conversation. So now they're heartbroken because it was about money. That's why there was maybe a fake love going on. So now someone's going forward while someone's going to entrapment. Someone's stuck, maybe a Gemini person, in the thoughts of someone going further into loving themselves. Sounds weird, doesn't it? But haters hate haters, Misery likes company. So now someone's going in the energy of Jupiter, okay? Someone sees a horizon. So someone's stuck in their mind. They're stuck in their thoughts. Maybe think about a Gemini person, very articulate, clever person. Could be a journalist, could be a salesperson, could be a teacher. But someone's looking at being very sociable, very talkative. But someone seems to be very conning, very gossipy. This is why there's nervous about money on this foundation. Because it seems to be a heartbreak, maybe a Libra, Gemini person. Okay, but they're going forward because they've looked in to a new horizon. They see someone trying to break their heart when it comes to love. So now they said, all right, you're going to be in spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison by the time this all happened, all done. Why? Because only lies have short legs. You understand? The truth has long legs. And this is a rat race. Oh yeah, for brats. So now someone's thinking about a Libra person or think about friends, family, contracts, you name it, when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. Remember, every ending has a new beginning because someone's very curious about someone's Wheel of Fortune, someone's new love. They're very, very curious. They've been spying, been stalking, they've been slandering. This is why there's a heartbreak. Because they came in with a 4 of Swords. So now there's a victory, maybe for a Leo person. He's walking away from this entrapment and going to a lover. He's thinking of a lover, maybe an air sign person, Gemini person, Libra person. Maybe they feel more comfortable because now they see the willpower, maybe a Pisces person or Cancer person, the will of the feelings of looking at your own Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was stalking someone's car, or maybe someone's very curious about someone's movements because someone's got very strong willpower to go forward, okay, away from a heartbreak because someone has the insight of how to use the energy, intentions, action to bring in your generational wealth. But someone's heartbroken because they can't do that, maybe. Because maybe they put too much effort in stalking an air sign and a Leo person, maybe a Cancer person. Now they're stuck in their thoughts, heartbroken about generational wealth or inheritance. Someone's upset about maybe not being in a lucrative deal with someone because they're going into fame, fortune, a new horizon. And they got the willpower to go forward. Someone's going into recognition. But you're not just going to be rewarding yourself, you'll be rewarding your people. Someone feels like they got the strength, man. They got the willpower. Look how many horses there. They got the willpower, man. They got the self-discipline, self-control. They got the spirit. They got the spirit on the back. And remember, you know, too much drinking is the devil's route to your soul. That's why it's called spirit. So be careful how you're drinking. Them they call spirit there. You understand? Moderation. Moderation is the key to life. Simplicity. Patience. Maybe someone's celebrating in town or going to town, going to someone's town. Maybe the Empress, a Gemini person, looking at equal give and take. Maybe with a Taurus person or a Libra person, Gemini person, Aquarius person. Take out it resonate. They're saying, I have the abundance, the quality, the transformation. Someone has a different perspective about the Empress versus a Gemini person. Someone's illuminating their mind. Maybe there was a pause because somebody was stuck. Somebody was stuck and someone's heartbroken. Maybe a King of Wands is looking at different perspective when it comes to the Empress energy, the willpower of maybe looking at his own identity. Okay, because now we're looking at calmer waters. Every ending has a new beginning. Someone's ending their difficulties, being trapped in the mind, maybe. Every ending has a new beginning. Because someone's gone in to seek, okay, direct messages, maybe. Or directly going to see a lawyer or a priest or a philosopher, maybe. So now you're looking at maybe being more philosophical. Because maybe someone was exaggerating, being very irresponsible, very tactless. So now you understand someone's foreseeing. Maybe an entrapment and someone's heartbroken. Maybe an earth sign family. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken about a higher priestess that went and saw the truth about promiscuity for fame and fortune, about unrequited love. Now they're heartbroken. Never mind, who cares? Every action has a reaction. Can't blame no one else but yourself. Do you know what I mean? But people like to do the blame game because they're lame. In their lane. So they do the blame game, you know, for their fame and fortune. But they can't tune into the Wheel of Fortune. They can only tune into promiscuity. Someone's heartbroken, maybe about maybe Libra, maybe someone's passion, It's heartbroken about someone's passion. When it comes to being the Empress, and when it comes to the passion of securing God's plan. Could be a King of Swords we're talking about, or Archangel Michael, but this is my God card. God wants us to be in self-love, okay? You have to love God, idolize God only, okay? Not money. This is the ego as well when it comes to too much money. Look at your tree of life. The root is God. You know, you have to idolize God only. So someone's got information, okay, and they're analyzing to do transformations. Maybe someone's been transforming money, transactions. That's why they were stuck. Because they passionately, someone's looking at a lawyer or a detective, because somebody was doing transactions while they were stuck. Only can think about new love. Because someone went in passionately to have an ending for someone's resources. So now we're looking at entrapment. But someone's going to spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. Okay? But to bring in your Wheel of Fortune, people, to bring in success, to bring in your generational wealth, you've got to go by sight. Don't go by sight, go by faith. Okay? In God. There's hidden feelings, maybe. Because someone's heartbroken. Because someone exaggerated their feelings and was being very irresponsible and tactless. You could be a lawyer or a preacher, all right? They're being very tactless as a water sign person or a Sagittarius person. So now someone's being very direct when it comes to new love. They're looking at being more friendly, honest, okay? Because now you're looking at loyalty, outspokenness, okay? Because now someone feels like there was a burden holding back from a Wheel of Fortune. Why? Because there was an entrapment from an earth family. When it comes to Pentacles, that was a hidden feeling. It was a burden holding back. So now we're holding back from a Wheel of Fortune, but it's a turning point. Maybe this masculine's a famous person, but he's moving away from this situation. Because they got the willpower to bring calmer waters, especially to the mind. The mind is a very delicate place. Don't want to be an entrapment about it. Somebody's around the wrong people, things in place. It's more keeping up with the Kardashians. What can you do for me? So now someone is juggling or balancing. Or somebody was juggling someone's life insurance or someone's resources or someone's inheritance for fame, fortune. So that's why this masculine, maybe King of Wands, was in an entrapment when it comes to their Wheel of Fortune, with their money. But he's got a different perspective, maybe about a Gemini person or Aquarius person or Libra person. Take it as it resonates. Or maybe a Pisces person. Take it as it resonates, all right? Maybe someone's looking into someone's car or fame, or someone bought someone a car under pretense. So now you've got someone looking at someone's willpower. Someone's stalking a Taurus person for money. That's the willpower of maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Pisces person, bringing entrapment. With a Sagittarius, which was a burden towards a new love. Someone held back from a new love because somebody was juggling someone's money. Then they got 7, 8, 9 to look like they were independently wealthy. So now maybe this masculine's been putting down his burdens, going towards the Ace of Cups, bringing in balance to himself, because now you understand he's more self-sufficient, away from an earth family. Now he's going into his own generational wealth and his own individual independence. Not individual independence, but so he's self-reliant, but he needs to be independent. He can't be with this earth sign family. There's too much burden for their independence, and it's not making this masculine independent. So it's an imbalance. There's no balance. He has to let go of this side of the world. It's dumb, it's rubbish, stupid. Shouldn't have been there in the fucking first place. Heartbroken. These families heartbroken over money. Let them go. Who cares? Cut your hair like my fucking woman. Who cares a damn, bro? That's my soulmate. You still can't beat her. So, never mind. It was a secret deception, man. Deception. That's why they're heartbroken. A Cancer person or a Taurus person. Heartbroken. Good. Serves you right. Do we care? No. Maybe the masculine's heartbroken. I don't know. But, I don't know. It's a burden, though. Secret fears. Secret affairs. Heartbroken. Why? It was all about 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, man. Somebody wanted a marriage for convenience. for an entrapment. So now a Sagittarius person understands somebody was exaggerating their feelings for an entrapment. It was an entrapment, man. So now they're stuck in their thoughts. Maybe about Gemini person. Somebody fears a Gemini person. When it comes to Leo person, when it comes to him coming out of entrapment. Let me tell you, ending. Told them, don't play with this masculine enough because you haven't seen his dark side, bro. You don't know him. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. They didn't want to listen. Didn't want to listen. So it will get your popcorn. Get in the oven. Yeah, lover. Maybe someone's thinking about a lover, Leo person, thinking about Gemini person. Maybe someone's thinking about ending for a new beginning. Because now look at 8 of Swords. Somebody was in entrapments, self-restricted entrapments. So now when someone's thinking, okay, how to adapt. Because somebody was very conning, very gossipy. Now there's nervousness. Maybe about an air sign person. You could be a journalist, you could be a salesperson, you could be a teacher. Looking at flexibilities. All right, but it's masculine. He's very witty, very funny. He's thinking, though. He's a very clever person, very good at communication, very articulate. And I was thinking about a Leo and Aquarius person, thinking about earth sign person, juggling, or maybe he's thinking about a lie. Someone's thinking about the willpower of a Pisces person, maybe lying about Aquarius person, or Aquarius person lying about Leo person. Take it as it resonates. So the lies could be Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer. All about feeling unloved, unwanted. It was fake promises. It was stabbed in the heart. Don't like you. I won't have sorrow till tomorrow, but I need your bank account. Then there was drained energy. So someone couldn't turn around to see their own 2 of Cups. Why? Because somebody needed independent wealth. A Taurus person, take it as it resonates. All right? And a Cancer person. So they're doing entrapment. All right? So they came in with promiscuity. They came with traveling, adventure. Okay, when it comes to the cardinal, it's a career, reputation, and someone's heartbroken about their reputation. When it comes to professional achievements, all right, and their moral conditions. It was promiscuity for unalignments, a Scorpio person and a Taurus person, the devil. Somebody was moving with the devil, and they're angry about it. Someone's jealous. A Taurus person is very jealous, very possessive, and now there's justice. This is obsession for Aquarius person, a Taurus person. Wants the investment to look like this person because she's angry. So now we've got someone, a stalker, a Taurus person, obsessed with an Aquarius person. In their feelings, that's deep-rooted feelings. So now what? Someone could be touchy-soaky, unstable person. Obsessed, maybe with a King of Wands. But someone has to come to calmer waters with the mind. Aquarius person, because she understands. This person is walking with someone weak. Someone very jealous. Someone very obsessed in their thoughts. When it comes to investments and the truth. Someone is stalking a Taurus person, talking air signs investments. Why? Because she's jealous and obsessed with Aquarius person. That's why she starting to look like an Aquarius person. Look how she cut up the head too. The demon. Now there's justice. Someone's heart's being weighed. Someone's jealous about the Empress. A Taurus or Libra person. A very distorted feminine. Very distorted. Looking at other people to help them. So now the King of Wands has found his perfect match. Aquarius person. Someone's very angry, very jealous. Someone's got a different perspective about the Empress. It's not no joke, baby. Now they're heartbroken. Heartbroken. But if you've done lifetimes of behaving yourself, maybe you'll be the Empress by now. So go and learn your lesson before God comes out that sky. Go and learn your lessons. Stop being your dark energy. Stop playing with dark spiritual practices. Like that Taurus person, Genevieve Nadia, wearing that silver big ring. It's called Gardner in some cultures. I done a few thumbnails back a few months ago, and I highlighted that ring. I see her next jewelry she wears. I know she plays with dark spiritual practices. She's been using these investments, spending her money on dark magic to bring her movements. Look it up yourself. No, don't look it up. Don't go to them dark energies, man. Leave them by themselves. Walk in love, talk in truth, and leave them things alone. Just leave it alone. Leave the Taurus person alone. She's angry, she's jealous, she's a prophetical liar. She's lying, stealing, cheating from a Leo person, trying to get away with it. She lied, she stole from Aquarius and a Leo person. She's lying, stealing, cheating. Because she's who? The devil. She's the fully fleshed devil. So now the King of Wands has got a different perspective about the Empress. An Aquarius person is equal match when it comes to creativity, and someone's very jealous. This is why you've got to use your intuition when there's an unseen problem. All right? So now we understand someone was exaggerating their feelings, being very cunning, very gossipy. Someone very jealous, very lazy, self-indulgent, stubborn person. So now maybe this masculine is looking at himself and looking at reliability. It's all about reliability. It's about being loyal to yourself. Because once you're loyal to yourself and you're in your truth and you end people, things in place that bring burdens, every single goal you make, it gets there. So someone done a pause when it comes to reliability to look at someone's counterpart, the Empress, a Aquarius person. Someone's angry, a Taurus person. Why they came with entrapment. Now they feel unloved. Never mind. Learn to behave yourself. No mercy for karmics, man. No mercy. That don't happen. Sorry. So now we're looking at, told you, God. Someone came in my dream and said, oh, is God real? And I said, you're not allowed to ask. Why? Because you stole from Adiwali, a Kinua Abaji, acting like a friend. Isn't it, Genevieve Nadia? You said, is God real? 10 commandments. Thou shalt not, who? Okay, thou shalt not steal. So now someone is looking at maybe a Libra person, Aquarius person, masculine person, lying to a Leo person, or Leo person's got his truth, got his transformation. He can make lots of transitions. He understands someone's angry, and a Taurus person made lots of financial transitions. This is why we are talking slow, like one of those rewind buttons, so you can understand when she watched this video, we are going slow because we are letting her know FBI has been called. So now all that hiding of transitioning of fraud, guess what? Someone's watching you. Could be a detective, could be a private detective about these investments. It could be God, or it just could be a Leo person being in his truth about this transitioning and walking away from the devil, Taurus person, Capricorn person, Virgo person, the devil that has no emotions. Oh yeah. She plays with dark spiritual practices. Oh yeah. Write your dreams down, people. This is a new era now. Find out who's for you, who's not for you, and you can find out what celebrities to be admired and what not to, because now you've got the Empress, my darling. You think about the Empress, Aquarius person, never mind. Wheel of Fortune, turning point. Someone tried to do destiny swapping. Oh yeah, as you can see on my thumbnails, I've definitely keep looking what she's doing to be like me, walk like me, think like me, be me, and even want the masculine to be away from me. Why? Because you know, crazy people, they may not like you, but because you like someone, they will hold on to that person. But this person is a high-class prostitute. All right? I saw that person. I'm going to keep on saying it. Why? To encourage everybody else, please write your dreams down. Please trust your intuition when there's unseen problems, when you feel that in your emotions. I saw Genevieve Nadia spiking Adiwali's drink. I know she's doing dark spiritual practices. I saw her. She plays with Obia. She uses all her money. She's going to be broke soon. Why? Because she plays with dark magic. All right? That Obia voodoo foolishness. Okay? To bring in energy. Look at her rings, man. Come on. Not even just that. Write your dreams down. Write your dreams down. If I saw, you will see. All right? If tarot readers, many tarot readers have picked this up, even her name, you will see too. Okay? I saw this person spike Adiwali, Kenya Body's drink. Oh, yeah, I did. And I saw him passed out at the toilet. I did. In a passageway. On the sofa. In his bed as well. While he was passed out, I saw Genevieve Nadia in his wallet, in his resources. And guess what? She went drunk. Oh no, she was all right. And then I saw another masculine pulling this masculine like he was drunk, being spiked, going into rooms with other people in there, and he doesn't even know. I'm not giving him any excuse for his damn nasty behavior towards myself, but man is man, woman is woman, job is a job. That's between him and I. But just try and get understanding about soulmate connections, karmic connections, evil Eve connections, Jezebel, Delilah's, and even Genevieve Nadia. Masculines, you need to start protecting yourself, and feminines, start healing and walk away if you can, or even try and do better rules when it comes to women's rights or maybe feminism. Just my opinion, because I just feel like this feminist, racist, terrorist is against divine feminine, divine energy. That's what Delilahs are there for. That's what Jezebels are there for. Like Genevieve said, is God real? They don't care. They just wanted to steal from Adi Walik and Rabaji. That was it. So now FBI has been called because someone said over the weekend that when they cut their hair to look like me, they can do what they want. She even asked me in the dream, after she asked me if God is real, please don't drag me in public. But you're still doing foolery to look like me, be like me, and do the most. So now instead of just me putting her name down, all right, for the UK police or even Nigerian police, I've now contacted the FBI. I've made my application. All right? Remember, walking love, talking truth, and any karmics doing you any mischief, divine feminines, focus on your work and just keep on going and trust in God, and that will make their bad energy go right back to them. All right, my darling? They'll probably blame you, but write down every single incident with every authority that you can think of. Protect yourself. All right, my darling? Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.